Great game by the front court as a whole today. Terrence, for you specifically, obviously a lot's been made about it, the fact you missed all last season, trying to get back into that elite form you had as a sophomore. How do you feel after a game in which you can do the damage, 6 of 7 from the floor like you did as a sophomore before the injury?
It actually feels good. My confidence is coming back, as everybody can see. Coaches just tell me to shoot it more, and just coming off a game like that where like my touch is finally back is a real good feeling going forward. So it actually feels good to actually come out and actually hit shots like that. So.
Do you think it was tough to be out for so long, and then you had the front-loaded schedule facing Kentucky and then American Athletic Conference team, first 2 games back?
Yeah, it was definitely tough. Coming off just because I didn't have all summer. Like as most of y'all know, I was still off of surgery, still rehabbing, still getting cleared. So I really only had like maybe a month and a half to really prepare for that wave, and it was just tough, just me getting my touch back, my feel back, my timing back, and definitely my legs back, because that's what's the key point. But I mean, other than that, like my whole mental was just different. So like as long as my mental was good, I knew my body would catch up at some point. So I'm just glad it came sooner than later.
Certainly doesn't hurt playing alongside a guy in Tim Coleman. And Tim, it's crazy, man. Like the CIT run, you're in here quite a bit, almost after every game. I look at the numbers now. Your last 12 games here in Newark at Fleischer Athletic Center, you're averaging close to 17 points, shooting 60%. What is it about that gym that allows you to just do these things that you do at such a high rate?
It's the Zoom. I don't know. It's basically the fan. Obviously you can see when you walk into this gym, it's just gets amped. It's electrifying in here, and it's just you feel obligated to play like at the highest it's your highest possible ability, basically. Like, you don't want to disappoint the fans that came out to see you, so you making sure you focus and you trying to do everything right to make sure that you keep your fans coming back. So I'm trying to make the fans happy.
Well, you did. I mean, you had an electrifying two-handed jam, compliments of the defensive effort. But what are you more proud about as a player, the 16 points or the 14 rebounds?
What am I more proud about? I mean, the rebounds helped my team win, basically. So I would say I'm more proud of the rebounds. But the points is nice too. I won't complain about the points.
It's funny. I watch these games. People have a really hard time guarding you, and when you hit the three like you've done here in the 2 games at home, are you sensing the defense? What's the key for you knowing whether or not you put it to the floor and drive, or for you to just step back and pop the shot?
Well, I know my shot is quick enough to get off if they play back. So if you play me like off because you're afraid of me driving, I'm just gonna shoot it. And if you come up on me trying to pressure me, I'm just gonna go by you. But it seems like more teams are more worried about me driving than shooting, because I heard one of the guys, he basically like played off of me. After I shot it and made it, he's like, well, I don't want to curse, but he basically said bleep. And then I was like, well, I mean, you either going to have to respect the jump shot or drive and hope your help can rotate. But if you help and rotate, you got shooters all around. So it's like, it's kind of a risk reward. A 3 is going to be hit regardless, no matter what you do. So.
Yeah, we had a career-high 3 in the game against Boston. And, Terrence, along those lines, you're a guy that's kind of fitting into a team that was clicking at a high rate offensively a year ago. At what point do you get the comfort level that you've got the green light to take that turnaround baseline, Jay, or to take that pop that shot from the elbow that we saw, again, like I said, 2 years ago?
Just with my team trust me, that's all it is. That comes with timing and the flow of our offensive things. Like, I'm a pass first and shoot second person, so I always look for my teammates to cut. But if the defender play off me and my team trusts me, then I would definitely shoot it more often.